Okay, guys. A 20-minute video of us putting the flour in.
I'm Maggie. I'm Bali.
Mixing the dough.
Literally.
And, okay. It all deleted.
Learn your math. Learn your.
Guys.
I'm Maggie.
I'm Bali. I'm from period 1.
Now from period 6.
And we're making homemade bread today.
Okay, so you're gonna set the oven to bake, and then you're gonna put it to 400 because, yeah. And then you're gonna press start. Okay?
Now we're gonna add 2 cups of warm milk.
So first you just pour the milk in and then use your microwave to like heat it up. Okay, stop. Okay, like that. Okay, so this is our bowl that we're gonna use to mix everything. And this is what we're using to put the bread in. Okay? Okay, so take it out. Be careful. Pour milk, our first one.
We actually put it in for 1 minute.
1 minute actually.
A cup of sugar.
Sugar, like sugar.
Like sugar on my tongue.
So it's a lot of sugar, but we want the bread to taste good. So we're gonna add
2/3 cup of sugar.
it's not on this. Okay, 2/3 cups of sugar.
Of sugar.
So it's gonna be 2/3 if y'all don't know that.
Learn your math.
Learn your math. Learn your fractions. Okay, so now you're gonna add it to the same bowl your milk is in. So ready, set, go.
We added a little more than 2/3.
We still do. So it's gonna have a lot of sugar, you know? So you really have to scrape it out. Okay, what's next?
Okay, now you're gonna have 1.5 tablespoon of yeast.
Okay, I think that's it. Oh yeah, screenshot it if you want. It may look and it probably is, but who cares? Take that grate up. This is the yeast we're using, okay? I got this from Cardenas, I got everything from Cardenas, okay? So
And this, like, the yeast, what does it do? Like,
oh, okay. Right. Basically, when you add the yeast, it's supposed to react, or like the ingredients are supposed to react, and it's supposed to like turn into bread.
while you're baking it or whatever, like, the yeast, like, disappears.
Yeah, the yeast
It,
disappears.
like, evaporates in the
Yeah. So basically, think of it. I don't know. Okay, now we know what we're talking about. Okay, so when you add the yeast, basically what we're gonna show y'all. Basically, what happens is the yeast, it inflates the other ingredients, so the bread rises when it's baking, and then basically the yeast eats the glucose, which if y'all are dumb and y'all don't know, it's sugar. Glucose is sugar. So basically, the yeast eats the sugar that we just put in.
Pause.
What is it?
Oh, like, as the yeast bakes on the bread or whatever, like, all the yeast cells disappear.
Yeah, and what makes the bread become bread?
It can also make yogurt.
Yes, but we don't know how to make that, so don't ask.
Okay, now we're gonna pour 1 tablespoon of yeast.
And then after that, you're gonna do 1.5 tablespoon. Oh, that's a teaspoon. Yeah, so just half. Wait, you can tell where it is. Okay, so yeah. Here. Okay, then now. So it is tomato. Get it with my hands. Me too. Don't ever. So we're back. Why isn't it recording? Okay.
So we're back, and we just did the yeast. Not cute.
Okay.
Now we're gonna do 1 teaspoon
Salt.
and a half of salt.
Basically what we just did, but with salt.
No, because this time it's not tablespoon.
Oh,
it's
teaspoon.
teaspoon now.
Oh.
1 teaspoon.
Okay. So we're using this one. You have it. And if you don't, well,
Cool. What salt are you using?
the yellow. Ooh, okay, yes. Ready? Go.
Aesthetic.
Get aesthetic.
And then would half be
Yeah.
this
Which one?
little one?
No, that's a 4. This one. Yeah, this one.
Are you sure?
Yeah. That says half.
That's a half.
It says half.
Oh, okay.
So because our measuring cup doesn't have 1/4, if you don't have that, you're gonna do 4 tablespoons, okay? That's 1/4, okay? Okay, let's go. You could pour it. Let it go. Not the, okay, I'm scared. Okay, okay. 1. So is it 1? Oh no, that's separate. I'm scared. 2. Ew, I didn't like that. 3.
4.
4, okay? So, yeah. So that's what you do. Next. Okay, so we recorded everything, a 20-minute video of us putting the flour in, mixing the dough,
Literally.
and it all deleted on its own.
Everything deleted.
Not saved at all, but we're gonna try to find the storage, and if we do, it will be added.
So, yeah, but we did the steps. Look.
Basically, let's give you guys a rundown, a quick little.
So, I don't know if the information was added in one of the videos, we don't really know, but we did 6 cups of flour. Then we added that to all the ingredients in a bowl. We actually switched bowls.
We
'cause
switched
the
to a
was
bigger
too
bowl. I
small.
recommend using a big bowl.
Yeah, and
Then
we
you
mixed
mix
it
with
the
this first,
spatula first.
and then when you see it start to form into like a bread, almost like that, but not completely, then you go in with your hands and mix it on the table. But we recommend put flour on the table, like what we did, and start mixing it and kneading it. And then after that, now you're going to get your baking bowl. You're gonna get butter. You're gonna put it all over the baking bowl, whatever. So it doesn't stay. Okay, what I was saying, add butter everywhere. Then you're gonna take your bread when it's all good like this. Then you're gonna spread it out everywhere so it touches the pan. You make it look nice.
Yeah.
So much funny. Can't you flip it?
Oh, yeah.
So now we're putting it in the oven. Be careful, don't burn it.
Wait, you're not going to take out the top?
No. Now we're gonna leave it in there for about 40 minutes to an hour, which is 60 minutes to be.
And yeah, like literally proof of us mixing it. We watched it already, so like yeah, like we literally got more flour out because we ran out of freaking flour.
So freaking. I'm gonna put that in there. She's gonna have a BS. Oh, what?
Look, you see?
Proof. Oh yeah. Well, I will try to find it. Don't take out points, please. Please, Miss Guzman. We literally recorded everything on Instagram Reels because we ran out of storage. So, and yes, we just out of the Chromebook. So, okay. Yeah.
Okay.
We'll
We'll
see
check
y'all
back
now.
in an hour. Okay, so the bread is rising and cooking and baking and doing whatever.
Which
And,
is what
yeah.
happens in alcohol fermentation. It rises.
Yeah, and I think right now all the yeast like disappeared because as we said, when it bakes, like it disappears.
Yeah, it uses the glucose, which releases the gas.
Yeah.
Which makes it rise.
Okay.
Wait.
Wait.
Wait, because why is it looking like?
Wait, it looks good. I don't even know why.
Is it good?
Is it? No. Try not to be jealous.